ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello and good afternoon, everyone. And thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Every day, we bring exciting and high potential franchise business opportunities from across the industry. Over the past 27 years, Franchise India has proudly helped thousands of investors selecting the right franchise business opportunity and successfully start their entrepreneurial journey. Franchise India, as world's largest integrated franchise solution company, our role is to make sure your investment is safe by taking an informed decision and your journey from investor to entrepreneur is smooth and successful. The objective of this webinar is to give you a direct opportunity to connect with the brand founders, the key stakeholders, understand the business opportunity in detail, and openly ask any sort of questions that you may have related to the brand, the business, the investment, the growth, before you take any decision. In today's webinar, we will talk about Flybed Home. Flybed Home is India's leading space-saving furniture brand created to solve a big problem that modern families face: small home, limited space. Founded in Mumbai in 2020, Flybed designs small wall beds with multi-functional furniture that turns one room into many: a bedroom, living space, the home office, or even a dining space, all in the same area. What makes Flybed special is that it doesn't just sell furniture, it offers engineering-driven solution that help live bigger in a small homes. From wall beds with sofa and the work desk to bunk beds and smart storage system, every product is designed to be safe, stylish, and easy to use every day. Today, Flybed is helping thousands of Indian families make the most of their homes, and through its franchise model, it is now expanding its smart living concept across the country. And to talk about the same, I'm joined with the brand side. We have Dheeraj Gupta, who's the business development manager. May I request everyone to please turn on the camera? Right. So we have the founders as well today. But before I invite them to talk about the business opportunity, right? So I would like to inform all the viewers that you also have opportunity to ask questions, as I said earlier. I mean, in case if you will have any question, please keep on sharing your queries into the Q&A box, and we will take them up once the presentation is over. Now, may I request Dheeraj to take the lead? Let's get started with a little bit of introduction, and then we will move on to the presentation where we will talk about how you started the journey, who all is there in this the management, what problem we are solving, and how this franchise business is going to be beneficial for rest of all investors. Yeah, over to you, Dheeraj.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the introduction. Well, it gives me pleasure to introduce my brand and my management as well as the leadership team. So Dheeraj Gupta, I represent this brand as a business development manager and would definitely want to talk about Flybed Home as a brand. So we are India's #1 trusted engineered Murphy and wall mounted bed brand. And our aim is definitely to grow internationally as well as national across Pan India. So with one store in Mumbai, we are currently servicing and supplying Pan India with the products that we manufacture. We have 35 plus models of wall beds that we are already making in India. So I'll just share the presentation. Just give me a minute.
Sure. Yeah, we can see this. You just need to put it to the full screen mode, please. Perfect. Yeah.
So about the brand, definitely, as I said, India's number one trusted engineer Murphy and wall mounted brand. So we are specifically into the segment for saving space. It's an engineered brand, and we make engineered product. Intelligent, stylish, and high functional wall bed systems, which can transform your compact homes into multi-purpose space. With engineered, we ensure that precision is also being taken into consideration, inspired by our global design. I would like to introduce the founders and the co-founders for the brand. So I have Mr. Ajay Vishwakarma, who is the founder of Flybed Home. He's on this webinar with us. And Mr. Ajay Vishwakarma, he's a mechanical and marine engineer. So he's basically the brain behind this product and the brand. So he got this idea of getting wall bed solutions to save space. And that's how Mr. Om Prakash Vishwakarma, who is another co-founder of this brand, he has interior and architectural knowledge, and he is into interior firms since almost 40 years now. And both this brain came together, and that's how they thought of making wall bed solution to save space. Now, when these ideas were into existence, this Wallbit solution, though it was launched or registered in the year 2020 officially, but this product was something that this family was already using since almost 18, 20 years at their own home, because that was already built and they were already using it. So that gave them idea during COVID period that they should be coming up with such solution that can save space and that can meet today's space requirement, specifically at urban houses. So that's how the family-owned business. Neelam is another co-founder of this brand. She is basically from film industry. She comes with a mass media experience. She has been working into film industry since almost 20 years around. And coming from that background, creativity was already inbuilt. So she also contributed her ideas, her thoughts, and that's how they all came together and thought of launching this brand Flybed Home. So since almost 5, 6 years now, this brand is doing really good. With one store in Mumbai, as I said, we are servicing pan India. So we thought of expanding this and ensuring that we are able to capture the other, state and cities also, and we are opening stores. That's how we thought of, getting in connect with Franchise India team to launch and open more stores across India and definitely international and global market also. Our vision is to become the world's most trusted and innovative Murphy bed and space-saving furniture brand, specifically engineer intelligent manual to motorized home solutions. So we have wall beds that are not just manual operation, we have motorized wall bed as well. And soon we are in process of launching ceiling bed, which is our target in next quarter to be launched. Our mission is to enable modern families to achieve more than the same space without compromising design, comfort, and safety. This brand is completely open to customization in terms of size and finish requirement. And we have options of wall beds that we are going to talk about. So specifically, we have wall beds starting from plain wall bed to wall bed with attachments like sofa, dining table, dressing unit, study table, shelf and desk, and other multiple options. When we talk about wall beds, in plain wall bed, we have 4 to 5 different series that we are going to talk about. The basic economical series is Savior wall bed. The next would be Eco wall bed. So Savior wall bed would have a static load capacity of around 170 kgs. However, Eco wall bed has 250 load capacity. The upgraded model is classic wall bed, which has a static load capacity of 350 kgs, followed by our most sold and premium product, that's premium plain wall bed, that has a static load capacity of 500 kgs. So the specifications of each this plain wall beds has different. That's how their static load capacity has been divided. However, the product quality, material, everything remains the same. We ensure that we are giving the best of the quality with precision of the products that we are making. As I said, not just manual bed, we also use, and we have already made motorized bed, which is a power series wall bed of Flybed Home. This has a static load capacity of 500 kgs. This can be operated through remote control as well as through sensor button. There is no manual operation in this motorized bed. Now coming to the next series, which is wall bed with sofa series. Now in sofa series, we have options of three different set of series, that's eco wall bed, classic wall bed, and premium wall bed. With the same series of these wall beds, we have made sofa attachments as well. Eco wall bed with fixed sofa, classic wall bed with fixed sofa, premium wall bed with auto sync sofa. So basically classic wall bed with fixed sofa and eco wall bed with fixed sofa, in these two attachments you have to manually move the seat as well as the backrest in order to open the bed and use it. Otherwise, in the daytime, you can use the sofa as your living purpose and other requirement. When it comes to premium wall bed with auto sync sofa, this is an auto sync mechanism. Even if you use your sofa during your daytime and whenever you need bed, you have to simply pull the bed and your bed is ready. You don't have to move any stuff out of the sofa. So that's how it's been made. The next series is wall bed with desk series. In desk series, we have classic wall bed with shelf and desk, which is an Autodesk mechanism. Let's say if you're working in during the daytime or you're studying on your desk and you suddenly thought that you need to get off to sleep, you have to simply pull the bed in, and all the stuff on the sofa or the desk can get auto sync, and your bed is ready. The next is classic wall bed with shelf. Then it comes to classic wall bed with desk. Without shelf, if customer wants, then it comes with classic leg and the desk option which gets auto sync. And next option would be premium wall bed with desk. Again, it's a premium model which has a static load capacity of 500 kgs with an auto desk mechanism. The next series would be wall bed with dining table series. In this, we have two options. One is classic wall bed with sliding dining table, and the second would be premium wall bed with dining table. So classic wall bed with sliding dining table has static load capacity of 350 and premium model has 500 static load capacity. Now here, the mechanism for classic wall bed with sliding dining table is the dining table gets flush on the front panel. That means you don't have to occupy your space for your dining table. That gets flush on your front panel of the wall bed. And whenever you need your dining unit, you have to just pull the dining table and your dining table is ready. When you don't need the dining table, you have to just flush it back and open the bed and your bed is ready. Now, when it comes to premium wall bed with dining table, that's a premium dining table which has a capacity that can be accommodated with 3 people sitter as well as 5 people sitting as well. So it's a fixed dining table at a certain level which gets auto sync also. That means in daytime you can use it as a dining table or maybe a study desk or a meeting unit or whatever you call it as. And that can be converted to 5-seater as well. When you don't need the dining table, you have to simply pull the bed and your dining table gets auto sync. You don't have to move anything out of the dining table there. This is another series which is premium wall bed with dressing unit that was specifically made for premium model. This has a static load capacity of 500 kgs. Again, this is a multi-purpose unit. This can be used as your a table or a desk with dressing unit which has certain cabinets or drawers which can store your dressing the units. The unit has been made in such a way that you can accommodate your stuff as well. Whenever you need the bed, you just simply have to pull the bed and your bed gets, or your dressing unit gets auto sync in it. The next would be folding bunk bed. So in bunk bed, we have made 2 different series. One is vertical bunk bed, which has static load capacity of each bed as 300 kgs. And the next would be horizontal bunk bed, which has a static load capacity of 300 kgs for each bed. So basically, these are 2 different orientation of bunk bed that we have made. So specifically someone who has space requirement and wants to accommodate multiple, people in that same space with the less utility. That's how we have got these two products into existence. So vertical bunk bed has option of single, plus it can be customized to queen plus queen as well. So two plus two, four people can be accommodated on vertical bunk bed as well. Wherein horizontal bunk bed has option for single plus single for now, and that's how it has been defined, so that someone who wants a space to be utilized in a horizontal way, that can be considered for a horizontal bunk bed. Next, we had launched University Wall Bed, which has a static load capacity of 350 kgs. Now, in University Wall Bed, we have single occupancy as well as double occupancy wall bed. University single occupancy was defined specifically or considering, students studying, different state or cities, and all the way traveled, and they are just living in hostel or universities and accommodating their studies as well as their living space. So that's how these two products were launched by Flybed Home. Single occupancy has certain storages and cabinets, also a drawers below the bed, which can accommodate the footwear and other stuff. So basically, a university student can accommodate all this stuff in this same unit, which can be a bed as well as multi-purpose unit for him. Now, we recently launched double occupancy wall bed, which comes with overhead storage with side cabinets that can store their clothes, their books, their belongings, and a lot of other stuff. That's how this double occupancy wall bed was defined, so that two students can accommodate in one unit. Next would be our cabinet series, which is a cabinet wall bed. This cabinet wall bed is a two-fold wall bed that can be customized in a very compact space as well. For example, it's a office or a studio apartment where we need, this kind of wall bed to be accommodated. Definitely, it's a solution for that. However, this option also is available from single to up till queen size. So someone who is looking for a queen size also in cabinet wall bed, that can be customized by the brand. Our premium series again comes with revolving series, which is international design specifically made by Flybed Home, and this is a Swivelo wall bed. This is a 180 degree rotational wall bed that rotates 180 degree, and it has multi utility also available in it. So this unit that you see has a dining table plus shelves on the front unit. Plus, once you rotate this bed to 180 degree, your bed is also available behind this, the front unit that you see. So that's how this Vivelo wall bed was launched by Flybed Home, and it's a premium product that we are already, selling it across pan India. So this front unit, which you see with sliding dining table, this can be customized with a TV unit or maybe a desk or with any other options as per customer taste and requirement and the needs. As I said, we are recently launching ceiling bed, which is our target in this quarter. So we would soon be coming up with the ceiling wall bed series, and this would be our the focus for now. And we are really working to expedite this and launch it soon. So let's talk about our growth milestone and the journey. As I said, this family had this wall bed solution at their own residence since almost 20 years. So they had already used, so it was a tried and tested product from them. This engineering background from Mr. Ajay Vishwakarma and the expertise of interior and quality and precision from Mr. Om Prakash Vishwakarma, both minds contributed in such a way that they thought of launching a brand called Flybed Home. So initially they launched a couple of products like wall bed with plain wall bed with sofa or desk and other unit, sufficing other home requirements. Someone who is looking for a solution in living room, someone who is looking for a solution in bedroom, and also students who are looking for solution at home so that it can be a multi-purpose solution. That's how they thought of launching Flybed Home. So it was launched during COVID-19. 2021 major engineering breakdown was done, where we thought of launching with dining table, desk and shelf, dressing unit, bunk bed was taken into consideration, university single occupancy was made. So multiple models were taken into consideration in the year 2021. 2022 to 2023, our manufacturing scale had grown really well. We had built, almost 13 to 14, models at our showroom, and we got a showroom existed in Mumbai. And we are located at currently Mumbai Goregaon, and that's how we started this business, and we started off scaling it. So that's how 2023 scale was completed, and 2024 we thought of making it as a B2B market. So we started approaching B2B audiences also. We started receiving a lot of inquiries from hotels, hostels, universities, where we saw that we definitely have more scope and potential in growing this brand. So international exports were also taken into consideration, where we saw that a lot of inquiries were coming from UAE market, UK, US as well, where people were really interested in this space saving solution that we were providing from a brand in India, Mumbai. So still we get a lot of inquiries. However, we are looking for a partner or a team who can help us coordinate well, and we can grow internationally as well. That's how the idea was to launch more stores in India first. That's how we grow it to a global market also, once we have that potential ever seen. 2025 was basically more innovation and product expansion, where we launched, the Power Series wall bed, which I said, motorized wall bed, and double occupancy wall bed was also recently launched in this year. I mean, the last year. And 2026, we are already in pipeline of launching ceiling bed that my team is already working on, and they're already on the research and development phase. And soon we are going to launch that bed as well. So current geographic, we only have one store in Mumbai, which is around 800 square feet of usable carpet. So current footfall for our storeroom is around 10 to 12 walk-ins per day. We get leads across all our social platforms, through our website, through our reference, and also we have networking with architects, interior designers, and also a few real estate and builders as well, where they have been referring, to their clients and their customers. And not just that, all our leads are majorly organic, which have been developed through our social presence. And definitely all our customers are merely interested customers, because they are looking to save space. So currently our target that we are achieving is on a monthly, we are receiving almost 30 to 35 orders per month, and our annual turnover is around 6 crore annual turnover from one store in Mumbai. So I have already introduced Mr. Om Prakash Vishwakarma, Mr. Ajay Vishwakarma, and Ms. Neelam Vishwakarma. They are the founders and co-founders of Flybed Home, the brain, the support, backbone behind Flybed Home as a brand. So my leadership team is occupied with some other meetings today, hence they couldn't join. However, I'll introduce them as well. Mr. Aditya Vishwakarma, he is currently heading the sales for Mumbai store in Mumbai. And Ms. Poonam Chauhan, she is the legal and accounts head, and handling complete legal accounts and compliance for Flybed Home Mumbai store. So what makes us different? Definitely, we are an engineering-led product innovation. From basic wall bed, we provide you multifunctional room systems. So not just limited to plain wall bed, we make solutions like attachments of sofa, dining table. So that gives you multiple options and multiple utility as well. So that's how this brand is into existence, ensuring that every rooms, every customers, and every person's requirement is been met. So we keep working and doing R&Ds on our existing product as well as the new product, and accommodating the feedback, so that we are able to serve all customers' needs. So we deliver modern, elegant, globally inspired design for Indian homes, designed for safe, everyday use by children, adults, and senior alike. As I said, we have series which is power as well as manual operated. So someone who is senior and who is not, or physically handicapped as well, can still use our product, because we have series of power series which can be used through sensor button as well as through remote control. Our products is specifically a very smooth and easy operated product. So any age group about 10 to 12 years of a children can easily operate a wall bed as well. That's how the butter smooth mechanism our wall bed has. Strong manufacturing capabilities with nationwide and international shipping support. So that is something that we are already working on, because we are getting a lot of international inquiries as well across India, across globe. So we have received, certificate from DHL group as well for, our international shipping support, the way we have been, supplying and making beds in India. So basically, it's a Go Green Plus certificate that we have received from DHL as well. So I think I would ask Chitra to support us from here with regards to the franchisee proposal or the models that we had already had. And definitely, if you guys have any questions from me and my management team, we all are available on this call and happy to assist you all.
Thank you, Dheeraj, for the wonderful presentation about the brand and the vast product category which Flybed Home is having. So I would like to share my screen if you can stop sharing
Sure.
this. So now I will present about the proposed franchise model, the financial snapshot of the model, and rollout plan where we want to open our franchisee outlets. So the Flybed is open for a FOFO model, which is franchisee owned, franchisee operated model, and we are open for three formats. The first one is 800 square feet model, the second one is 1000 square feet, and the third one is 1400 square feet model. In this model, brand guidelines will be provided by the company, and we are open to expand pan India, preferably in tier 1 and top tier 2 cities. And also we are planning to expand to UAE market. Initial capex will be invested by the franchisee. Ownership of the store will be of franchisee as it's a FOFO model, and operating expenses will be borne by franchisee. Revenue share will so it will be done by franchisee only, and total agreement period will be of 5 years. So here are the financial snapshot of all the three models. The first model is a 1400 square feet model where total investment will be required around 87 lakh, and that will include capex of 31 lakh, franchisee fees is 15 lakh, and display inventory is of 41 lakh. So in 1000 square feet model, the total investment is required around 63 lakhs, and it includes 23 lakh of capex, and franchisee fee for the 1000 square feet model is 11 lakh, and display inventory is around 29 lakhs. So for a 800 square feet model, the total investment required is 44 lakh. The capex which is included in the total investment is 18 lakh. Franchisee fee is 8 lakh, and display inventory is 18 lakh. So the gross margin for 1400 square feet model is 30%. For 1000 square feet model, it is 27%, and for 800 square feet model, it is 24%. So average annual ROI, in amount which you are investing in this model, you will get the ROI greater than 100% in all the three models. So it's a very good investment opportunity. And payback period is close to 1 year in all the three models, and total agreement period will be of 5 years. So it's a FOFO model. So interior deposit, rent, and display inventory will be invested by franchisee. Logistic from the franchisee store to client place will be done by franchisee, and logistic from Mumbai warehouse to consumer place for all the serviceable pin code will be done by Flybed Home, and installation, central marketing technology, and ERP and training of the franchisee partner will be done by Flybed Home. So these are the roles and responsibility of marketing activities. So the central level marketing will be done by the brand itself, which no additional cost, and the brand will support for at additional cost of 1.5% on monthly revenue. So they will provide all creative and marketing collateral. They will provide a store launch campaign, local digital campaign setup, and marketing compliance approvals and operational guidance for maximizing store visibility. And these are the marketing activities which franchisee partner need to be done on their own, which are geo-targeted digital ads for the store, local SEO, local level marketing, then hyper-local promotions, events and offers, then store-specific social media ads they need to run through their store, and monthly local marketing budget they need to fix for this marketing. And printed materials, standee and brochure they need to do, and signage, fabrication, LED screens, in-store branding will be done by franchisee partner on their own. So this is the rollout plan. Flybed Home is targeting 25 total experience centers across India within the span of 3 years, and we are also targeting international markets, UAE and other countries as well. So in phase one, we are open for tier one cities like Pune, Hyderabad, Gurugram, Delhi, NCR, Bangalore. So total 5 experience centers can be targeted during phase one, and we are the strategic focus behind it is launch a flagship store in prime location. So centralized marketing will be built. And in phase two, we are ready for regional expansion, and also we are targeting UAE market for international entry. So it will phase two will start from the second year onwards, and we are open to locations like Chennai, Kochi, Kolkata, Ahmedabad, Chandigarh, Amritsar, Noida, Jaipur. These are the targeted location for phase two. And in phase three, we want to scale through master franchisee, and we are also planning to expand in UAE market. So during the phase three, we are targeting total 12 experience center, and premium location would be hill stations like Kashmir, Shimla, Manali, and coastal market. And also we are planning to regional penetration like in Surat in Gujarat, then central India, like we can target Indore, Nagpur, UP expansion, Lucknow, Banaras and Prayagraj. And we are additionally targeting GCC territories. As I have mentioned that we are planning to target UAE market in phase three. So this will be done through master franchisee. So these are the these are the advantages which franchisee partner will get when they will buy this franchisee. So it's a proven business model. So and there is a demand in the market. So and Flybed is having this leadership in this category, and they are having this strong engineered and design expertise. They are having strong portfolio as well, and exclusive products they are having, and they are also having this competitive advantage. The Flybed Home is providing a centralized marketing, and they are supporting in training. So comprehensive support and training will be provided by the brand. They are also having this streamlined procurement and installation support, which they will give extend to franchisee partner, and after sales services will be done by Flybed Homes. So this will be an additional help will be done by Flybed Home to franchisee partner. So this is the franchisee acquisition and deal closing procedure. So initial potential franchisee partner need to fill this initial application form, and then non-disclosure agreement NDA will be signed by him. And the next step will be EOI and due diligence, where we will be going to do the overall verification of the complete background check of the interested party. Then a LOI will be signing, and during that time some percentage of franchisee fee will be given by the franchisee as token money to the brand, and finally deal closure will happen. So these are the documents which required during due diligence process. In initial application form will capture profile, education, work experience, city, location which they are looking at, time frame, quantum of interest, and expected ROI, life goals. This will be filled up by the potential franchisee partner. Then NDA will be signed by the potential franchisee partner. Then a letter of intent will be signed where some percentage of franchisee fee they need to give to the brand. And then finally, franchise agreement will be signed by both the parties and deal closure will happen. Thank you. So is there any question?
Thank
Well,
you. Thank
Chitra, I
you.
think someone just messaged in the group that someone wanted
Yeah.
to check the product video. Is it possible for you to play the links that I have just shared on WhatsApp with you? Those
Okay,
links will
let me
give the
check.
complete product tour and understanding about the wall beds that we are already making.
Yeah, let me check it.
That's the YouTube one or the Instagram?
Well, that's an Instagram link that I have already shared with Chitra.
Anyways, let's try in case we can play that. But thank you so much, Dheeraj and Chitra, for the wonderful presentation. You probably covered almost everything, right? And in case okay, and also apart from that, now we are open for all the questions. In case if you have, you keep on putting it into the Q&A box, and we will start taking them up. However, in case if you look into this opportunity right now, I think India's home are getting smaller while people's need are growing. With rising real estate price, more nuclear families, and the work from home culture, millions of urban households now need smart, space-saving furnitures instead of bulky traditional beds. And this makes product like wall beds, the sofa beds, and multifunctional furnitures a necessity, not a luxury. I mean, this brand started from Mumbai. I mean, we already know Mumbai really have a space issue, and that is how they started filling those gaps. India's furniture market is already worth 3 lakh crore rupees, and the organized engineer furniture segment is growing very fast as customers are moving away from the local carpenters to branded, reliable solutions. And yet, the space saving category is still largely untapped, giving this particular brand, the Flybed Homes, a strong first mover advantage in many cities. With rapid urbanization across metros, tier 1, tier 2 cities, Flybed is perfectly placed to tap into the huge growing market, huge growing demand for smart living solutions, and that makes it a high potential scalable opportunity for the investors. So in case if you would like to go for this brand, I think it is indeed a great opportunity. Trust me, we really have a very a few brands which are into this segment. uh, Space problems is everywhere, not only in Mumbai. We also have, I mean, we also have in Bangalore, we also have in Delhi, we also have in Noida. So wherever there is a infrastructural growth, right? Particularly with flats, I mean, we have this problem, and that is what you can solve through this brand. You can also have this brand as a first mover advantage, right? To be frank, I really got to know about this brand for the first time, right? That we also have this similar kind of thing in North. But I know that you guys have done fantastic job in Mumbai and suburbs. I mean, we of course would like to also to have similar kind of brand in North, and particularly in like in Gurgaon, to Delhi, Noida. I mean, these are the places where we can have this very good growth, where we see a good growth. So anyone, if you want, you can, connect with Franchise India. I'll share the contact details later on. And by the time you must be watching the videos that we are showing here on the screen. And we can also share this. We also have shared this in the chat box. So if anyone would like to see these videos, can also click on these links, and this will take you to Instagram, and you can know more about this business opportunity. We would also like to take questions. By the time I have questions like, from the founders, by the way, like how big is the addressable market you find for space saving furniture in different part of the country? Like based on your experience, I absolutely convinced that we of course need these kind of furnitures. But what is your experience so far based on experience? How do you see this opportunity India, pan India wise?
Hmm.
Dheeraj. Or maybe Om Prakash, in case if anyone, take the call and can answer this.
Yeah, I
Am I
think Ajay sir
audible?
is answering.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Ajay here. Okay, so regarding the market size, this is like almost every house requires this product. Presently, the awareness is little less, and now in India, specifically in metro cities, where the space are already shrinking and the property rates are exorbitant, right? So, why this product has exponential potential in, I mean, it's a very vast potential everywhere. Not for only the people who own the house, it is also for the people who rent the house, who stay on rent. Okay, so these product can also be relocated. So this caters all the market. Everyone who sleep on a bed can have this product and enjoy a maximum space inside their house. Even if you have a 1 BHK house, a flat, you can convert it into a 2 BHK. So this is like it's if you install one queen bed, it saves you around 30 to 35 square feet carpet area, right? So you will get an additional space in your house. So in terms of market, it is very huge. Specifically in metro cities, almost every house requires this product. So it is very high market potential over here. In Mumbai, in Delhi, in Noida, and everywhere there are lots of, specifically in India, development is going at very high stage, and people want more space inside their house. Now work from home cultures are going on, and even it is good for people who have pets in their house. They can also have more space. You just hold your bed, your home is completely empty. You can walk inside your home, you can do your yoga, you can do other activities. And see, end of the day, when you come to your home, that's the only place you are going to stay every permanently, right? So if you have this product, so you will enjoy a maximum space in your house. So that will also impact your mental health. I mean, you will be more relaxed. You will enjoy everything. So in terms of market potential, almost every flat, every apartment, every upcoming project, whether it is new or old, require this product. So that's all from my end.
By the way, what is the percentage of walk-ins actually convert into confirmed orders? Number one. And number two, what is the average order value and how often do customers, buy repeat products?
Dheeraj, you can add on this.
Well, as I said, we have almost 10 walk-ins, 8 to 10 walk-ins on a daily basis. So consider that almost 10% is a conversion ratio for the order that we are drawing on a monthly basis.
All right. And how reliable these products are? Like, do they need any sort of what do you call it, after sales service? What I mean, are they really reliable? Because every day I'll be using it, so in long run, do they need any kind of what do you call, after sales service or something?
Well, Bharat, definitely our product doesn't require any sort of services as such because we are a engineered brand. It's not an normal furniture, it's an engineered product which has been built with precision, quality, and complete knowledge and understanding about this product. We use butter smooth mechanism, so which is already tried and tested, which is 50,000 cycle times operation tested. So even if a customer is operating a bed at least 3 to 4 times in a day, it will easily last 20 plus years. Minor after sales services, maybe a stopper getting loose or a corner protection coming out. These are very basic sort of support that can come up after a couple of years. However, there is no complaints and 0% service as per our product that we are making.
And what is the average price and how long does it take from order to finally delivery and the installations at home?
Well, our average product value would be considered as around 2 lakhs because we have product ranging from 86,000 and the ceiling bed that we are launching would be around 10 lakhs. So if I have to say my product ranges from 86,000 and it ranges up till 10 lakhs, if I have to consider the most sold product, which is going to be considered on an average value of around 2 lakhs. This
Okay,
includes,
and
yeah.
how long does it take from final delivery to installations and everything?
So our process is very simple. If the customer or the end user who is interested in our product, if they are sure about the dimension, the size and everything that they want to perceive, then we go ahead with that. Otherwise, the first step is to send a technician for the site visit in order to get the measurement for the wall or the unit where the product is going to be installed. Once that is done, the second step is finalizing the size and locking the design, the model that the customer chooses. The third step would be getting the clearances from the customer. Since it's a make to order product, we need to get the laminate, the profiling, the handle, the fabric and everything selected from the customer, and we confirm the order. Once everything is being cleared, starting from size, finish to payment clearances from the customer, we then take the order into production. The ideal timeline for the production is 20 to 25 days for us to complete the production, followed by scheduling the dispatch of the product and sending the team for the installation. So if I have to understand, if it's a customized product, it will take around 1 month for the complete production, dispatch and installation. If it's a non-customized product, it's a standard size without any alteration as such in terms of size, then it would take around 15 to 20 days max.
Okay, let's also take a couple of questions that we have. Would you like to answer this? Sunny Tehliani has asked, how are we supporting the installation process for intercity orders, and how are we catering to any warranty or product malfunction support? Good question.
Yeah, so we have networking across Pan India. As I said, with one store in Mumbai, we are currently managing and servicing Pan India. In fact, our 50% to 60% orders are from Mumbai, and the remaining 40% orders are from outside Mumbai. So we have networking where the team visits for site measurement. Our in-house team has networking to visit and get the installation done across India for now. So that's how the team has been servicing, and we are able to cater it across Pan India. So our own networking can help us to do that, scheduling the dispatch and installation. Currently for dispatch, we have tie-up with delivery shipment team, and the shipment is done with standard packaging that we do for any Pan India shipment. And delivery courier team ships the product to the end users, and then the Flybed home team visits the sites and complete the installation. And installation is done in a day or so. We don't
So
take
the price,
much time.
so the price of the product includes all these installations,
Yes,
delivery,
definitely.
logistics, and everything, right?
Correct. It includes the mattress cost, inclusive of the product value. Plus, we give 5 years of warranty on the bed frame mechanism and 2 years of warranty on the gas struts. This is all inclusive in the order value. There is no hidden charges.
And of course, let's come back to the financials. What is the actual net margin after all costs like rent, staff, logistics, marketing, service support, and everything? Would you like to answer this, or you would like to skip it?
I think we can skip for now.
Okay. Any idea, like? Anyways, so how many units must I sell every month to get my break even? Any
Sorry,
idea?
Bharat, can you repeat that question, please?
How many beds do I need to, how many units do I need to sell every month to get my break even?
So to start with one store, as we are already taking around 30 to 35 orders, if any store is open newly in any state or city, then definitely initial year, we would understand that at least 15 to 20 orders is something that we expect, considering that it is already a demand or a requirement in that particular state and city. Followed by years down the line, definitely as we have seen growth, all these stores will also see that growth, right? So that will eventually convert to 30 plus orders also in that particular state and city.
Okay, there is another question. In case of relocating, would there be a relocation support from your side? Has the customer has to do it on his own?
No, definitely that support can definitely needs from Flybed Home, because as I said, our product is an engineered product. Any
True.
local carpenter or a brand who would want to relocate it would find difficult in getting the installation done in a right manner as Flybed does it. And in that case, if someone wants to get the product relocated themselves by referring to any local carpenter, then if there is any sort of malfunction or issues that we later experience would not be covered under warranty. If the product is relocated by Flybed home team itself, then definitely that is covered under warranty.
So how much warranty you give on your units?
Sorry, Bharat, can you please repeat that question?
How much warranty you provide on your units?
As I said, we provide 5 years of warranty on the bed frame mechanism and 2 years of warranty on the gas struts. And followed the question that you talked about relocation. Relocation is a charge. All right. So let's say if a product is installed for a customer at a specific location, later down the line, after a couple of years, customer wants to relocate or move to another place or the same house but another room. Also, then there is a relocation charge where we have to send the team to dismantle the product, then get it reassembled it at the new location where the customer wants the product to be installed.
Any tentative charges? Any idea like?
We do not have any tentative charges as such. It completely depends on location to location. If I have to send someone from, a one location which is going to be, let's say, in Hyderabad, and customer wants to shift to some other state and city, then the cost would differ. If customer wants to relocate from Hyderabad to Hyderabad only, but another location which is around 20, 40, 50 kilometers away, then that's a different cost. If customer wants to relocate a bed from the same apartment to another room, then again that's a different relocation cost. So it depends on the situation whether customer wants a product to be relocated and reinstalled.
Okay, one more important question, like who controls the pricing, discount, and the promotion? Yeah, so who's gonna control the pricing, if any discount or like any promotion activities or discount? Will you be guiding?
Yeah, definitely. The Flybed home team, the founders, co-founders would be handling it end to end. They will be the decision makers in those aspects.
Okay, in your existing stores, do you provide any sort of discount or something? Is there any, do you have any option for negotiation or something?
Definitely, we do negotiate. We do provide discount. We also run certain festive offers also in order to, attract the customers during festive seasons. So that's how we do it.
All right. Would I also get any exclusivity in my particular region or city?
Well, if you're talking about exclusivity in terms of more stores in that particular city, then we would want to define certain boundaries. That is something that we can definitely discuss upon, not taken into consideration as such, but we are open to discussion.
Okay, Rishabh is asking if there is any royalty on sales.
Ajay sir, would you like to answer on this?
Royalty will not be there because it's a product based model, right? So
Correct.
royalty will not be there. It will be on gross margin.
Correct. Okay, the last question that we will take, as it was shared that the franchisee would have to take care of the local marketing in the local store. Would discount decision for the store be taken by him, or would it be solely by the brand? I think that will be solely the decision by the brand.
Well, again, I would say that we have already given a definite gross margin for that particular store. The decision in terms of giving a discount at that particular store would completely depend on the franchisee partner, right? Because he has to identify the complete evaluation of pricing and costing, what has been already confirmed by the brand to him. And based on that, he will be the decision maker to decide what discount that he would want to give to his end users or the end customers at that particular city.
Correct. So hope that answers your question. In overall, in case if you look into this opportunity, it is indeed a great opportunity. You can have a first mover advantage. We really have a very less organized, brands who are into this. This is indeed, solving a very big problem in tier one cities. As we already discussed, that the pricings are going high, the spaces are going less. This can help you organize your small space in big way. And this is indeed a great opportunity, right? So in case if anyone would like to go for this brand, you can connect with me at 9717683838. I'm just writing it down in the chat box once again. Give me a second. So it is 9717683838. I'm just putting it into the Q&A in the chat. Hold on. So you can get in touch with me, and we of course can have discussion about the same. We can have discussion in length about all the opportunities. I know that few questions were unanswered, which we would like to answer separately, right? We skipped a couple of questions, but yes, connecting separately is going to be a good idea. We will have all the details shared. So I think that's it for the day, everyone. Thanks so much, Dheeraj and with the founders, Prakash. Great, brand. I really appreciate you. I can absolutely understand how you managed to fill the gap in Mumbai specifically, and which is now a problem everywhere. And you will be filling those gaps in rest of all India, right? In major cities, and it is indeed a great opportunity. So thank you so much for joining us today. And yeah, so in case if anyone want, you can connect with me. So that's it. Before we end, any closing remarks by maybe anyone from your side, Dheeraj?
Thank you for the brand introduction. Neelam ma'am would want to say something.
Yeah, please.
Hello everyone, this is Neelam Vishwakarma. I'm the co-founder of Flybed Home. So the whole vision is to create space, is the whole idea why we are here. And since the prices are really, touching the sky, if you see the flats
True.
and all, we are here to help and solve the problems of the masses, especially if there are, space constraints and all. So there is no compromise when it comes to aesthetics, be it the detailing part, any kind of, you name it, we have it done for you. So it's like there is no customization charges what we take. And anything regarding the website and everything about the product and detailing, you can actually visit the website. It's all there with the dimensions, with the chart, because there were some questions which was talking about the videos and everything. We are completely into organic marketing. We don't do a fake marketing also like that, just to be very clear. We are very much, the testimonial videos also, if you see on Instagram, are very much of our customers and are reliable. And many celebs, influencers, they are in touch with us. So we keep doing some of the other activities. For example, faces like Kamya Jani, she's also our client and also a friend and also our influencer too. So we keep getting orders. It's a 60-40 ratio. 60 is Mumbai, 40 is outside Mumbai. And of course, if there is someone who's staying on rent, can also take this product in a nutshell, if you ask. They can relocate, they can have their own, luxury life. They without compromising on their own homes. So this is how about it, and we are leading in India, and we keep getting orders, and it's just the time frame. Apart from this, we are in touch with the architects, interior designers, and the builders, of course, as Dheeraj rightly mentioned. So that's how we are trying to scale our business.
Great. Thanks a lot, Neelam, for your words. I really appreciate you for joining us. Yeah, Om Prakash, you also want to say something?
Yeah, I would like to request everyone to please visit our website and watch the content. So that will give you a better idea. Because on every product page, we have an operation video, how to operate the product as well. So our website is full rich of content. It will actually make you feel very personalized how you can operate it, and that will give you more trust what we are actually making. And regarding Flybed, this brand is specifically making this wall beds. It is not making any other furniture. So this is a very specialized type of brand where where people will start. In fact, our customers, they started pronouncing the brand as a Flybed means this concept. So that's our vision. I mean, whenever this someone wants a wall bed, Flybed brand should come into the picture. So it has when we say Flybed, it means it is a perfectly engineered company who's making this product. And in this segment, we have 30, 35 plus models, and we have 20 plus models lined up in R&D stage. In and every product has a different uniqueness. So I will request everyone to please watch our content on Instagram as well as website as well as on YouTube. That will give you more confidence, and that's how you can decide, right?
Totally agree.
That's
I mean, I'm the next work that I'm gonna do is to, go through with all your videos and all. I'm also very curious to know about, how you make it and how it looks. So, of course, right after this webinar, I would also, scroll through the videos which you have shared. Right. So thanks a lot, everyone, for joining today. This was indeed a great webinar and great product, great business opportunity. You just need to, get in touch with us and we will take it further. So that's it. Thanks a lot, everyone, for joining. See you tomorrow once again with a new brand and we'll explore another business opportunity. Till then, take care. Have a nice day ahead.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Bharat. Thank you,
Thank you so
everyone.
much.